Hi guys, it is the Awakened Jenn, and I am here to do the Aquarius October reading. So we're going to be pulling an angel message from the Angel Inspiration deck, plus using these for the regular reading. So we'll start with the angel message. Deep breath. Okay. So what does Aquarius need to know for October? There we go. We've got two cards pulled on that one. We've got friendship and courage. Set these to the side. All right. For the regular message, we're going to pull 3 cards. One is going to represent the energy for October. The next is going to be what we need to do about it. And then the third is the potential outcome. Aquarius, October. What is the energy for the month? What is the energy going into October for Aquarius? Energy going in. We've got 6 of Cups in reverse. What do we need to do about it? Justice. And then what's the potential outcome? 8 of Swords. Okay, so we're going to start with the angel message. We got friendship. 37. Friendship, relationships, and love, connectedness. Life is often so hectic that making time for friends and loved ones may sometimes seem impossible, but these special relationships give us the strength to cope with our challenging lives. Sharing dreams and achievements, sadness and worries with friends brings a sense of togetherness in a world where so many feel alone. Nurture those friendships who accept you for who you are and be a true friend to them too. One of your most valuable yet most overlooked friends is yourself. By looking into the mirror and really getting to know yourself, you will gain a friend who will never leave you. The friend you see in your mirror may at times be going through a rough time. Be there for her or him, supporting them with compassion and understanding. Do you nurture and support loving friendships? Do you build relationships simply to gain something in return? Tell yourself, I have loving, supportive friendships that bring joy and love into my life. I recognize myself as a true loving friend who is always there for support through life challenges. The second card is courage. It's number 40. Self-determination, conviction, and confidence. Often we feel that keeping others happy requires compromising our beliefs and ideals. Although on occasion this may be necessary, now is the time to stand up for what you believe. Standing firm is not about controlling or ignoring others, but for determining what is not up for negotiation. It is empowering for you to honor these choices. Self-determination is uplifting to your sense of purpose and encourages others to do the same. Always take the position of understanding and compassion for others, allowing others whose beliefs do not mirror your own to find their own convictions. With love and support from the angels, stand tall and step ahead with confidence and courage. Do you allow others to make important decisions for you? Are you fearful of being rejected if you stand up for what you believe in? Tell yourself, I have the courage and strength to stand up for my beliefs. I honor my own truths and respect others' convictions. Friendship and courage. Okay, so we're going to move on to the actual message. So the energy of October is the Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Being stuck in the past, lamenting decisions and actions, a need to forgive others, a reminder to forgive yourself, letting people in, a need to deal with regret. I am at peace with my past. It has brought me to where I am meant to be. You may be experiencing nostalgia or feeling triggered by old memories. It's time to forgive yourself by releasing any residual guilt that you still carry from past relationships, trauma, and previous actions. Accept your humanness and stop lamenting the decisions that you've made up until now. Memories are a profound tool for processing lessons and healing. Who you were can highlight how far you've come, and that growth can shine beauty on where you are headed next. Time is a beautiful thing. Contemplate the needs of your inner child or listen to the advice from your future self. Sometimes this card is a literal message that someone from your past is going to re-enter your life, or that it's the perfect moment to reconnect with an old kindred and to reminisce. When we connect with all the moments of our timeline, we truly find our wholeness. Okay, so the story that seems to be building so far is that there is a call to rekindle and bring some balance to some friendships. But the Courage card, the Courage card with this I'm going to keep going with it. But I'm thinking that the relationship, the friendship that is talking about rekindling may have been one that had sort of a rocky kind of ending to it, or is in a kind of rocky kind of position right now. My hair's popping out real weird right there. Where you may have to speak your truth to this person, and that may be a little bit fearful for you because you're not sure how they're going to respond to it. Maybe you're taking your life in a different direction and you don't know that they're gonna, they'll accept you. Okay, so what we need to do about it is the Justice card, which you can see she's got the scales of balance to bring balance back to that situation. So the Justice card is number 11. Natural law, balance, karma, truth, wisdom, legal matters, fairness, integrity, objectivity, perspective, and accountability. Justice asks you to learn from your past experiences, the good, the bad, the fugly. Take it all and grow from it. This energy is not about perfection, but about fairness and honesty. It highlights clarity of motivation and intention, and it asks you to be realistic about the cause and effect of your thoughts and actions. Seek to balance your growth with both positivity and shadow, and learn from the many different parts of you. In your current situation, you may be impartial as you reframe your reality and work to remove any negative emotional charge from the equation. If fear is causing you to act in a way that you aren't proud of, seek a variety of perspectives before judging another person's actions to be good or bad. The only true path ahead of you is not one that is necessarily black or white, but is always, always one of love. So, for me, something that I learned through counseling was to stop labeling things as good or bad. Because what can be good for me can be bad for someone else, and what can be bad for me can be good for someone else. And so the way it was described to me was through like allergies, especially food allergy. So while one food could be deadly to one person, it's completely harmless to another person. And so you have to look at all the choices in your life as, instead of good or bad, is it healthy for you or is it not healthy for you? And I mean, that goes even with, the people that you allow in your life. Are they healthy for you? When we talk about toxic people, it's because they're unhealthy. They are not themselves, like they can be toxic to you, but not toxic to somebody else. Just because of the way that, your personality is, or whatever your past, trauma or whatever, the way that it triggers things about you. So they can be toxic to you because of who you are, but completely okay in another, relationship. So that's why it's really not good to label even people as good or bad, because it's all, subjective. So that's what I'm getting out of that, is that you need to stop worrying about the perfection. Stop trying to seek the one answer that's blanket for everybody, and find what is healthy for you, what is good for you. Because when you're coming about it in that sense, it's really not like mean or unkind. That's just a self-love, and that is that I know that this is not healthy for me, so I'm gonna have to stay away from that. Or I do know that this is healthy, so I'm gonna go towards this. Just understanding yourself more. Okay, so the potential outcome is the 8 of Swords. Okay, so you have more options than you thought. You need to free yourself from your own prison that you put yourself in, and realize that, you have more. You are free to choose your healing, and your light. This is a gentle reminder that you create your reality. Look beyond the veil of illusion that your current limitations are projecting. If you are feeling trapped with no path forward, remember that this too is a perspective that can be lifted. When you choose sovereignty over victimhood, you become the fierce wielder of choice. You can free yourself from the shackles and shift your outcome dramatically by accepting that you are the one person who is responsible for your happiness. Create infinite portals of possibility by becoming the solution. We are never really stuck. Nurture your soul and spend the time you need to transmute any feelings of helplessness. While we can't control every experience that is put on our path, we can definitely work on how we respond to each one. Let go of old stories and be vigilant of any wallowing, low vibe thoughts that you may be holding onto. Reframe your experiences as lessons and choose to heal. And this is all about mindset, as everything that I've seen here is all about the mindset of the story that you've assigned to certain situations, like whatever the past friendship is. It's the story that you're telling yourself about the experience. You've set the boundaries, you've set the... You did that. But because you did that, you can also undo it. You're the one. See? Either way. If it's balanced or out of balance, that's you. See if there's anything I want clarification for before I close this out. This hair is on my nerves. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want to get more clarification about this one. What it is about the past that we're really, even though I feel like this really was the clarification, the friendship part. Get some clarification on that. Ooh, okay. So you think the door has been closed and that there's just no way that you can get in anymore, that option is gone. There's the key. And then this came out with it in reverse. So that is the Knight of Cups. So you're missing the signs. There we go. Yeah, she's missing it. It's right there. That it is fully in your control. You have more options than you thought. The key is right there. It's time for you to bring the balance. It's all up to you. You have the complete control here. You just have to have the courage to make it happen. All right. So, if you have any questions or comments, please drop them below. And I'm going to try to do these every month. This is the first one that I've done, and I did have a little bit of trouble getting these done this month. I'll try to plan that out a little bit better next time. But I do other readings too throughout the week, so please check back, and I will see you later. Bye.